Hi, everyone. I'm Katie Couric here with Katie Boyle, Katie C, Katie B, and welcome to this edition of
First Look.
Excellent, Katie. All right, so we're doing some very interesting stories tonight. One big story that Bob Orr has been covering is that guy known as the Bishop, kind of the Unabomber Jr., right, who was sending packages and explosive devices that had been detonated before they had ever been received. He's been nabbed, right?
That's right. He's been arrested in Dubuque, of all places, Dubuque, Iowa.
Is that where he lives, or was this temporarily there?
I think he might be from Cedar Rapids, but he was arrested in Dubuque. They're close to each other.
Katie's from Des Moines,
I'm
by
from
the
Des
way.
Moines, not from Dubuque.
So big Iowa day, big
That's
important
right.
day for Iowans.
He's a father. He's like a 42-year-old man with children, so it'll be
Really?
very interesting to find out more about who this guy was and what he was after.
That's really bizarre. Meanwhile, we've got a Twister story.
There was a bad tornado last night in Texas, killed some people, and so he's going to report on the aftermath.
Also, we've got an interesting story on kids and food that Nancy Cordes is doing. She's sort of our FDA nutrition correspondent these days because she's been doing a lot of pieces on the FDA investigation of tainted spinach and
Consumer
obviously
safety, yeah.
and the pet food situation as well. This is on junk food in vending machines, right?
That's right, because a lot of schools are trying to clean up their school lunch programs, but they still sell a lot of junk in vending machines. And so she went to a district
In Cambridge,
Mass that has cleaned up their lunch program and taken vending machines out of the school, and their kids have lost weight. They're actually seeing results from doing this kind of thing. And
Isn't that great?
It's amazing.
I mean, it's such a no-brainer, too,
Yeah,
don't you think?
yeah. And they're actually enjoying eating carrot strips and bean dip and stuff that they're presented with they like, which you would assume they would hate. They'd say, please give me the Cheetos, but
Right.
they'll actually eat the good stuff.
But they change their taste buds and what they want. And then finally, we're doing a story about a new planet that has been discovered. As we know, Pluto bit the dust a while ago in terms of being a planet, but this has very Earth-like qualities and may be habitable.
They think so. In fact, there's some bookies in England who are betting on the odds that life will be discovered in the universe now that this planet has been discovered.
Meanwhile, we were trying to remember, which is a sad commentary, the mnemonic device for remembering all the names of the planets. Do you remember it, Katie?
I have no earthly idea.
All right, well, we've got some people who do remember these mnemonic devices. I should point out they're a little bit younger than we are. Thank you, Katie B., for being part of our little First Look program. Michelle, all right, what is the mnemonic device that you know of when it comes to remembering the planets?
My very educated mother just served us nachos.
Oh, okay, very good. All right, but then just served us nachos, and then what about when Pluto was around?
When
What was
Pluto
it?
was around, I remember the traditional about pizza.
Yeah.
But I can't seem to remember how it goes right now.
Okay, that's all right. You did a good job. Thanks for Googling it and reading it right off the screen. I'm glad you could remember that mnemonic device. Victoria, all right, what was the mnemonic device you remember from your childhood days with the planets?
I also Googled it, but I believe the classic that I learned as a tot was, my very eager mother just served us 9 pizzas.
Excellent.
Pluto friendly.
Right. But now just served us.
Just served us 9.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Victoria. All right, we've got a couple of other people. Where did my other friend go who had another mnemonic device? What is your mnemonic device for remembering the planets?
My very educated mother just sent us new plates.
There you go. New plates. Interesting. And not the pizza thing, the plate thing. All right. Jamie? No? Pickles. All right, there was the pickles in there, but now that Pluto is gone, the pickles are too. Anyway, all right, well, that was a fascinating exercise. We got a little tour of the CBS newsroom, and that does it for this edition of First Look. Please watch the CBS Evening News tonight. Check your local listings for the time, and we'll see you tomorrow on First Look.